So the speech I am going to be reviewing is my own. Overall, I think I did pretty good for not being comfortable with public speaking, but I know there are things that I could have done better. I could have added more information to make it 1.5 minutes longer. I could have been more persuasive. I think I was pretty persuasive by adding in the little bits where I talked about air emissions and pollution, and then wastewater, and how nobody wants to drink dirty water. I feel like I could have gone more into in depth with things. But overall, I think I did pretty decently. It doesn't really appeal to pathos. It doesn't really use a lot of emotion. In a sense, it does, but not. I wasn't trying to go for the pathos route, I guess. I could have mentioned how we're destroying the earth and we're all gonna die eventually from it, but I mean, not those exact words, but I feel like I could have been have more of an emotional approach to it if I wanted to. Ethos, yeah, I feel like I was able to show credibility through it, and show that I was able to talk about the subject in a certain amount of depth with a certain amount of logic. And then logos, I do think I used a lot of logic. It was a lot of research. There's a lot of stuff looking into. I already knew about the subject, but I obviously needed to know more to be able to lengthen the speech. I think it tries to solve a problem, because the problem is us not doing what we need to do to contribute to having a healthy environment. So I feel like it kind of opens up people's eyes on how to do that and how easy it is, because it is super easy. The question, is it convincing or does it backfire? I feel like it's 50-50. I feel like I did pretty good of a job at trying to convince people to reduce, reuse, and recycle, because it is super easy. But I feel like it will backfire because nobody's going to. So yeah, that was my self-review, and I did it over my speech. Overall, I think I did pretty okay. Could have been better, but thanks.